Here we go. I need music.
Porcelain veneers.
And I'm just finding this fucking weird. The streets of Nashville. We're gonna find our cowboys.
I just got my last 2 trays of Invisalign, and I don't think the teeth are going to be shaped the way I thought they would, which is one of the things I was kind of thinking of. So I did get a whole paper for porcelain veneers. I'm not sure if that's something I will do. I can just stay with this and then like figure it out later on, because these main 4 teeth are like a little bit slim at the bottom, and I was thinking about doing like bonding for them, but they just said it's not as long lasting as just doing this, and they don't even do it. So that's just kind of what is going on. But the teeth look pretty good. I only have 2 more trays. These teeth are gonna get a little more pushed out, but I don't know, maybe I'll fill it out after they shape them a little bit, and I'm not sure. Maybe they'll do something with the gums or whatever. And it's definitely an expense, because it's not just like 1 or 2. You know what I mean? It's like my whole front 4 teeth.
Hi guys, I'm back home after a pretty long day, but I wanted to show you a couple purchases I did today. I went to the mall very randomly and I decided to get something from Mango, and I also got something from Alo. This is my very first Alo purchase. I went in there and I tried so many different things, but this was the one thing I really wanted to take with me. I also saw a skirt they have that is like butter yellow, and I really like it, so I might be getting that. But I don't know where to start. I'll start with Alo. I got the one and only black skirt. I got it in a size extra small. The small also fit, but I personally, since I'm so small, I'm literally like 5 feet, so I like my skirts to be short on me so my legs look a little bit longer. It is super stretchy, it's super comfortable, and I think I will be getting the one that is yellow because I find it so stinking cute. It's like yellow and white. I really like it. I went to Mango and I could not believe it. When I tell, I could not believe it. I've been looking everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. I'll insert clips if needed of me going to Reformation. I went to, I feel like it was Princess Polly, everywhere for a brown baby pink sweater. When I tell you I couldn't find anything. Now, I will say that a long time ago, I did see a brown and pink sweater at Mango, but it was not a soft material, so I didn't find it worthy for me to get it. Now, I do have a brown and blue and white sweater that I absolutely love, and these sweaters are about the same material. When I went into Mango today and I saw this is one of Mango's new sweaters at the moment. Okay, I've never seen it. Past few months, I haven't seen it. It's this beautiful brown, white, and pink sweater. I tried the Reformation cardigan. I have tried a couple sweaters from Princess Polly that I thought I was going to love. I am beyond excited. This sweater is so stinking cute. I can't do it. So anyway, if you've been looking for the perfect brown, oversized, brown, baby pink, white, oversized sweater, literally run to Mango. I absolutely love it. Now I have some work to do. I have to do my injection. I am going to give you guys an update about my GLP-1. A little refreshing snack. This is definitely what I'm doing right now. Let's talk about the GLP-1. I had my meeting with a Mochi provider about maintenance. What does that look like? What do I do? All kinds of things. That was like the most perfect grape ever. So basically, I joined the visit today with a provider. I did not film that because I didn't have my camera with me and I was doing the visit on my phone, so I didn't really get to film that. But basically, I talked to the provider and I basically told her that I am on 8.5 milligrams of tirzepatide. Okay, that's the dosage, that the highest dosage I've done. From there, I started having a little bit of issues with acid reflux, and just like once a week I would eat something and it would like sit very heavy on my stomach. At first it did feel like a GLP-1 kind of side effect, but basically I ended up talking to my provider about it. She recommended me to take Pepsid if that were to happen, but it sometimes happens at night or I wake up with it. Would not be able to take it. Sometimes I would wake up and throw up. And one of the things that I've noticed personally on my GLP-1 journey is that if something doesn't sit right on my stomach, if food for some reason causes some sort of indigestion or something that has to do with the food, okay, I will probably throw up, okay? Like my stomach does not, like, it doesn't want it, it takes it out. So when I wake up in the morning and I get up, I will probably very likely throw up super fast. Also, one of the things that I've kind of like, I don't know, this is just like my family kind of thing. It's like my family's always like, if you have a stomach ache and it's not feeling well and you keep not feeling well, just throw up because whatever you ate is not sitting right. So I feel like that's basically what the GLP-1 does. So basically, I am talking to my provider because I decided I would inject 50 units. And now I was injecting about 30 units because I was starting, then I went to 50 and she told me, okay, because I didn't recall when I did 30 units if I had those side effects or not. So we basically decided to do 15 units and then a couple days later 15 units and kind of split the dosage and see if my body was going to do better with that kind of system. I injected 15 units, but I decided to just go very light, and I already had a conversation with my provider about maintenance. So I decided to leave it as is and just do 15 and then like try 15 units again or whatever the following week. So I think I injected on a Tuesday. It was Sunday to a Monday when I got the symptoms again. I had taken this random protein. I filmed my review or whatever, and I think that did not sit well on my stomach whatsoever. I did not feel bad until after I drank that and when I was going to bed. And I was like, maybe it's what I drank. I don't know. I have no idea what made it happen, but obviously I felt like that until Monday, and Monday I had to do my injection. I just didn't feel like it. And then I kind of wanted to talk to you if this was maybe something from the GLP or what's going on. And basically, she's like, I don't know, like it's happening on the last day. I find that kind of weird. And you injected so little compared to like the doses that you've been doing. I think this might have been the product you took. I tell her, I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I am okay going on maintenance. She's like, yeah, we just have to find the right dosage for you. I really need you to be on top of your weight because on maintenance, we just need to find the right thing. And if you see that you're going up in weight, we need to like act basically. So because I'm going from 8.5 to literally less than 2 milligrams, okay, like it's a big difference what I'm doing. So basically we are going to try injecting 10 units and seeing what happens, and if I see a change in my weight, or how do I handle the 10 units and see if it had anything to do. Personally, I didn't feel any sort of way when I did the 15 units until that last day. I was so confused on why I felt that way. I had no idea, and the only thing that makes sense in my head and like in my core is the product that I tried. I think that did not sit well on my stomach, and I think that was one of the biggest issues because before that I had already eaten like a while before I tried the product and I had felt great. Sometimes when food doesn't sit well on my stomach, I will probably feel it pretty soon. So anyway, that's really the update when it comes to the GLP-1. Today I'm going to be injecting 10 units, and then we're gonna see if maybe we can take it to 15 units. Which out of this dosage is about like a 2.5 or something like that, which is like the lowest dosage of tirzepatide. And from there, I'll basically see with time if I can start spacing them out for them to be every 14 days. So then a dosage might last me way, way longer. And I think the dosage that I have and the one that's coming is gonna last me a really long time. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. We are really out here just trying to figure it out, but I feel good. I am trying my best to eat as good as I can and work out and be on top of it. I'm in this moment of like, I don't know where I'm gonna be at. So I think I will have to be more on top of my weight, more than ever, to be honest. During my GLP-1 journey, the most I've ever measured my weight is every week, and that was only whenever I felt like I was in a plateau. And literally once a week is when I would get on the scale and I would measure that, and that was only at the beginning before I had like a good sense of like the GLP and like my whole journey. So I feel like now, since I cannot see the crease or getting stuck, I can only see the scale maybe going up, then I'll have to be very aware so we can act right on time, because you know how PCOS is, insulin resistance, all these kinds of things. So I really want to get on top of it so I'm not losing the progress that I made, everything I worked for, and obviously trying to supplement everything with the workouts I'm doing and how I'm doing and everything, but to make sure that I'm in the right dosage. So whenever you know, there's just weeks and moments in your life where you don't do that well, but I'm hoping that the GLP-1 will probably like stabilize me where I need to be. I think that's honestly the whole spill on my GLP-1 update. Okay. And now for the most exciting part of all, the shot. Oh my god. Yep. And this is the beginning of maintenance, which is insane. 3 in the freaking morning. At least it's 10 units. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be grateful for that, because there was one time that I had to do 100 and that was like not fun whatsoever. So here we go, starting maintenance. I need music. I can't do it. I need to like be singing and distracted. I don't want to be like silent in the moment. And I personally choose Drake.
The one and only, the one and only.
No solo borracho. Gaby, ¿cómo se llama la canción que dice La chanina, chiquiri, kiri, kiri, pikiri, kiri, kiri? house tour. Nashville edition. This is the living room. As you guys can see, we already been living here. And this is the kitchen. We already burned the lasagna yesterday. And we, oh!
Se quedó asteric.
And the mesas that we had for breakfast.
Very nutritious.
Take your vitamin C, guys.
And then we got the first room. Paula's a nice room. Paula.
Please, welcome in.
Come in. We got an amazing queen size bed where we love to sleep at together.
An amazing bathroom.
Welcome
Here's
in.
where the
welcome
magic
in,
happens.
welcome in.
Again?
I would say the magic happens over there.
Again? The babies.
Our amazing shower. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Seguimos.
Ooh.
The cute aesthetic lamp.
She's shining. She's so aesthetic. Love her.
Here we have the streets of Nashville. We're gonna find our cowboys.
We come this way to our dress bedroom. Take it away.
Because they
Or how?
hate me the most, so I have this bunk bed. Because I'm the only one not scared of heights.
And not scared of bunkers.
Yes.
We go for Valeria's room. Valeria, why are you not here?
Valeria.
Valeria, oh, sí, ven, bathroom because Valeria is about to show you.
She
her room.
runner, she a drag star.
Here's the.
Ahí viene.
Okay, here we go.
Here's my room.
Oh, she shouldn't show the bathroom then.
Our
Room
room.
and then the bathroom.
This is my room.
Wow.
Wow.
This is where we get ready.
Love her.
We have closet.
Wow.
This is
This
nice.
is a nice bed. Look at that.
This is all you do right here.
We can all sleep here.
But they don't want.
We all fit here. Like the six of us in this bed. Six of us in this bed is just perfectly. We sleep like.
That ain't gonna do for me.
They hate us. That's the thing.
And now the bathroom.
It has been used by 4 girls, so sorry.
Bear with us.
Love it.
Y aquí estamos.
Thank you so much for coming to our house tour. I hope you love it as much as we love it. Andrea, Valeria, everybody, ven acá. Save an Uber, ride a cowboy.
Took a break. Now we're back on the streets. And where are we going? A rooftop. Parties the rooftop. What's good?
The city's not big enough for the both of us.
It's not.
Que no me vuelva a pasar una vez.
You sound like Drew.
Buenos culos, buenos panas, para que sigamos conociendo culos y sigamos siendo panas. ¡Salud!
Let's go to Pilates. Today we have an interesting day and I'm already behind. So let's go.
We got my purchases that I've been literally terrified to open up. Like, this is the thing, guys. Like, this, okay, like, this is not, like, I don't know. I overthought for so long going back to the store. I felt weird walking into the store. I felt weird in, like, so many places. And I feel like sometimes it's really hard to put your foot forward and be like, I deserve to be here, and I've worked hard, and I want to get this, and why not? And I feel like it's just not, like, as I said, I get the basics, I get things that I love that I know I'm gonna wear for a really long time, and I just find this fucking weird. So I got this wallet because mine has been through the trenches. So I decided, you know what? I love me a brown wallet, and what a better choice than to get me a Louis Vuitton wallet. I was looking into the YSL ones. They were super expensive. And getting a Louis Vuitton was cheaper than getting a Yves Saint Laurent wallet. So I decided to go for that, and I wanted something as compact as this. So anyways, let's open her up. This is what she looks like. Very pretty, very put together. Ooh, this is so fancy. I can't believe the fucking wallet has its own little case. This is the way she looks. She has all the card open things here. She also has another one here. And then this is the back of it, which I absolutely loved. I see that people have like the keychain things, but I was like, I don't really like that. But this is basically the size of this. So that's perfect. And she has the Louis Vuitton logo. Absolutely love her. Besides that, we have another big purchase, which is my Louis Vuitton Never Full. It's literally like as big as me. This is actually insane. I can't believe it. What the fuck? Okay, we didn't break it. He said not to keep it in here for long. So here she is. That's her in her glory. She looks so good. We got the duffel bag and everything. I'm gonna keep everything in here. Perfect. Fancy bag. And this is the bag. I honestly love her. I got the red interior because I think that's iconic, and then it also comes with the pouch, which is also iconic. So that's the bag. I think it looks great. She's so pretty. I love her. I can't even believe her. Pouch, the red pouch. She's so cute. You gotta love the outfit. Gotta love the literally on my airy Christmas PJs and my Danny Ocean sweatshirt. I think this is very on theme for me. This is what she looks like, completely opened up. She's not super huge. She's beauty, she's grace, and at some point it just won't look that light, and I'll still love the whole print.